Kia has brought their new Soul, and now it's called e-Soul. It's an electric car, 452 kilometers range, WLTP. And the interior is kind of new with a large screen. It will also come with a smaller battery pack if you don't need the range of this large battery pack. The gear lever is now a turn switch. Very cool design in the interior, really, and very many comfort elements. Driving along here now in the Kia e-Soul for the first time, and I noticed that the steering wheel is very, very comfortable. I'm seated slightly high, and there's a lot of things I'd like to adjust, but there's a lot of buttons and I have to get to know the car before I do this. When you look at the car from the front, I get some Star Wars vibes. Don't know if you've seen the later Star Wars movies, but that's a good thing, you know, it's a cool car, it's a tough car. Cool design. I know some people don't love the design on e-Soul, but personally I like it. I think it's delicious, I think it's nice, I think it's cool, but that's a subjective thing. The car is rather silent. I know some people say that the e-Niro makes a lot more noise than the Soul. I don't think the difference is that big, probably mostly from different tires and choices like that. None of them are noisy, in my opinion. Good advice is to drive a very old noisy car before you test an electric car. Makes a lot less noise. I've had the Kia e-Soul since yesterday, and it's been a pleasant, not surprise, but experience. It's got a lot of fun features, like the LED lights, the ambient lighting. They follow the music, and that's kind of cool. I have a 14-year-old kid, and he had a birthday yesterday, and he thought it was a really cool feature that the lights were blinking. This morning we woke up to slush on the car, very cold weather. I don't have a charger at home, so it was a cold start, and I used quite a lot more energy when it's a cold start and I was rushing between schools and stuff. Sort of had a hurry, and the consumption actually went down on the highway to the car dealership. So it can use quite a lot of power, depends on how you use the car. My kid thinks this car is super cool, he really wants one. I like it too. The back seat, I have space for my knees, I have space for my head. It's a roomy car in the back seat, but the luggage compartment, not so big. It has grown compared to the last Soul, but it's not huge. Cool car.